In this lesson, we will look at how to formulate a project's objectives, how to turn them into concrete results, and how to define indicators to measure what has been achieved. At this stage of the preparation, we start looking for a solution. It should be realistic, effective, and aligned with the resources and capacity of our organization. The project objectives are derived from the problem tree. Each negative situation is formulated as a desired achievement. In this way, we build an objectives tree that mirrors the problem tree. The links between causes and effects are transformed into logical links between means and objectives. The central problem becomes the main objective, and the effects are transformed into specific results. This is the logic of the project. Projects usually set one overall goal and several specific objectives. The overall goal is long-term and strategic. It contributes to solving the main problem and shows how the project fits into a broader social or political context. Achieving the overall goal should contribute to the program's objectives that provide the funding. The project does not achieve it on its own, but it should contribute to it. The specific objectives are the short-term goals of the project. They should be fully achieved by its end through the implementation of the planned project activities. The specific objectives show what exactly the project will change in a real, measurable, and achievable way. Their implementation means that the project has contributed to solving the identified problem, meeting a certain need, or achieving social change. The specific objectives lead to the achievement of concrete results, which are measured by quantitative and qualitative indicators. When formulating objectives, it is important to follow the SMART principle. This means that each objective should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. For example, to increase the number of young people participating in digital literacy courses by 20% within the next 12 months. This is an objective that is clearly formulated and whose result we can measure. We know that it is achievable under the given conditions, meaningful for the target group, and has a clear time frame. Once we have formulated the objectives, the next logical step is to define the results that we will achieve through them. Each result must be directly linked to a specific objective. Results can be quantitative, such as the number of participants or the number of products developed, and qualitative. They are achieved during project implementation or after its completion. Qualitative results show the effect of the project, what has changed, what knowledge has been acquired, and whether motivation, integration, satisfaction, or social inclusion have increased. Each project achieves different results. Both types of results are important and are often combined in the evaluation. Indicators are measures we use to assess the implementation of activities and the results achieved. They help us understand whether we are making progress towards the objectives. A well-chosen indicator should be specific, measurable, achievable, and linked to a time period. Indicators, similar to results, can be quantitative, measuring the number of participants, number of trainings, number of renovations, or qualitative, measuring the level of satisfaction, the level of acquired knowledge, or changes in attitudes. They're verified through sources of evidence such as photos, attendance lists, analytical tools, questionnaires, and others. We can look at an example of a project to develop a mobile application offering free lessons in digital skills. Quantitative indicators can be the number of courses and the number of active users, measured with appropriate online analytics tools. Qualitative indicators include the change in the level of digital literacy and the percentage of participants who have found a job, measured through surveys, tests, or statistics. This way, we can track the real impact of the project on the target group. Formulating objectives, results, and indicators lies at the heart of every successful project. Objectives provide the strategic direction. Results turn the idea into reality, and indicators allow us to track and assess what has been achieved. When these elements are clearly defined, the project is sustainable, measurable, and impactful. This is the foundation of good project planning.